That's it. Is that in a movie? One of those 1954 movies? I swear I just saw that.
Not that I know of, but maybe. But she's the only, she's really like one of maybe two other verbal fortune tellers. Like the one in Big, you know, Zoltar had the cork that came out of the mouth, and like, you know, but she would actually speak to you. She would have, in fact, this is one of the original tubes here, and so the tubes would come out and there would be little metallic, like little metal cones. So you would drop in your quarter, men on this side and ladies on that side, and then you would put it up to your ear, and you would listen to your fortune. So it was like a private kind of thing, you know. And we have recordings of her original voice. She speaks like, you know, her voice is like Queen Victoria's or something. Like you would have, like instead of like a creepy, you know, like Eastern European kind of accent you expect her to have. Yeah, instead she's like this high-pitched British. She's very, it's pretty funny. So there she is.
So she doesn't work, or she doesn't speak anymore.
No, we could get her going.
Yeah.
One of the plans is, we have this guy named Mike Edwards who is like, oh my god, like we're so lucky to have him because he can fix any of these machines. He specializes in these turn-of-the-century music machines. And he actually keeps them running, and all of these, you know, these photo players and these, you know, he just can fix anything, and he could get her going, but it would be like a one-time thing. And if we sort of got her going and recorded it, and then had like a flat screen TV where you could see her working, you know, because we could not have her working all the time. She'd probably break down every couple of. But if you open up the back, I've seen it, man. The mechanisms are all. I mean, it's all funky. Bovie did a little bit of work on her, and she actually sat in the window of Bob's place for decades, and just faded in the sun. So we have had her conserved. She's her paper mache. She's been and conservation is a reversible practice. So you don't do anything to it that, you know, it's not restoration, it's conservation. So it's basically like, you know, covering over the original materials with new materials so that the original materials are still intact and protected beneath. It's the same, sort of the same as preservation of the buildings. It's like the same concept is what we do with the collections as well. So
Just white or blue.
aren't they? Yeah, I could get those ones on too if but I don't think we're going to be in here for that one. But if anybody wants to check out a couple of the machines, they work.
So you just put the money in and then
They work. Yeah, these are the mutascopes and the photo players and